doing before it gets here.
Thanks for the heads up. I'm on.
Hey, good thinking, Mike. Take out the trash first. Oh, Yancey won't know what to do with himself.
He's in the right program. Move, move!
My thing's still here?
Keep the water flowing. It shouldn't be long until we can launch the boat.
Come on. Come on, let's get closer. Let's see, where is he at?
We're up to quarter capacity.
Quick run. Yeah, shoot your minigun at me if you can. Most efficient way in there. I gotta go to the other side. That answers that question. Fuck off.
Keep it fed. We're almost there.
No, I fucked off. I fucked up. I didn't want to do that. God damn it. You know what? Time to just activate this shit. And run like the motherfucking wind. Come on. Okay, this one? No, fuck.
Give it out, Mike.
Fuck off.
This isn't a training exercise, Mike. Those are live rounds.
There you go, I knocked you unconscious. Knocked you on bloody fucking conscious. Shit! Threw him out of the window, really?
Not a chance.
Talk.
Now that I've got your attention,
If you're gonna kill me, then do it.
No, that's
I'm not sure I want to. Yet. I guess I need some closure. I couldn't have made it into Alpha Protocol if you hadn't chosen me. What I want to know is why.
I needed someone who could kill Shahid, get the
Professional.
missiles back, and keep their mouth shut. I needed someone I could trust.
I didn't have much choice. Orders and all.
That's your defense? Then it's mine too. I had my orders. We carry them out, send out agents, and
Okay.
we don't ask why. Say what you will. You had what it took to get the job done, and then some. That's why you were selected.
It was my life.
What life? You knew the odds going in. You wanted to serve your country. Well, this is it.
If I stayed in the program, I'd have ended up like you, or worse, like Parker. Then someone would have come along who owes one of their corporate buddies a favor, Halbeck or someone else, and we get used because we've been conditioned never to ask.
Believe it or not, Halbeck's interests are our interests. We need their technology.
No, we don't. They almost caused a war, and we helped them. For what? To secure some government contracts?
If you're gonna kill me, kill me. If you're gonna ask for your
Professional.
life back, then ask. But don't waste my time.
Professional, of
We had a
course.
responsibility. I had a responsibility. But I'm almost done here.
This program is all you know, Mike. Leave it, and you have nothing. Really, what are you gonna do? Get revenge? Expose the agency? Or maybe you came back because what you really needed was another mission.
Ha,
My
good look at
goals
that.
are a little higher than that. Any last words?
Yeah,
Spare.
go to hell.
Not the best I've heard, but Yancey Westridge, I'm placing you under arrest. You're going down with the ship. They may not blow this place, and if they don't, then your home is going to be a courtroom for the next few years. If you even get that far. They'll probably claim you were acting without their knowledge. That you enacted Alpha Protocol, went rogue.
Where are you going?
Now that I'm out of the box, it's my world now. I helped shape it. It was easier than I thought. And it's time to make some changes, I think. I'm sorry you came to this, Westridge, but you taught me an important lesson. I think there's other ways of serving my country without Alpha Protocol. Watch the news. You'll see.
Okay, we get the in-game then? Is that the in-game? I'm confused. I think so, yes, but I don't know. Let's see. I just say I really like this game's system, though, of forcing you to make choices and other things. No compromise, no mercy.
Going somewhere?
All right, Thornton.
Justice.
What is it you want?
To see you brought to justice.
Please, Agent, don't be a fool. How dare you?
The blood effects are so stupid.
That's for Madison. And that's wrecking my life.
Like, seriously, why did they stash my gear in the same room as where I,
Now,
put my shit?
tell me what else I can't do. You think you can give me orders? Think you have control of this situation?
Thornton, hold on. I'll give myself up. Testify, if that's what you want. I can say what happened here, with your mission.
And all I have to do is let you go.
Spare, of course. How the
See,
fuck would I execute
that's
him?
where you lose my interest.
I knew you'd be reasonable about
I
this.
suppose you think you've talked your way out of this.
Gonna backstab me
I
pretty
know
hard.
what matters to you, Leyland. And for the next few years, seeing you drag through courtroom after courtroom and watching Halbeck fall apart is enough for me.
If it comes to that, you mean?
It will. Trust me. All the evidence I have is going exactly where it needs to go.
I think you're in for some disappointment. The government won't allow my involvement with Alpha Protocol to be exposed.
Alpha Protocol? What's that? They'll just deny it exists. See you on TV, Leyland. Should be quite the circus.
Oh no, I've been shot!
We're late.
I had to kill some soldiers on the way here. I'll add it to your bill.
Scarlet.
I should have killed her first.
Now there's a picture.
I knew I should have went and killed her.
Yes, Mike? Don't be surprised. You did cost me the Sun contract, you know.
So you were the assassin.
Of course she was.
Quite an expensive one. So for Sung, Mike, I actually should thank you.
Well, that depends on how much you're going to pay me to kill Mike here.
I don't think you have a contract to kill me yet, Scarlet. And I don't know if Leyland would honor it at this stage.
You have a point. And I still haven't seen the money for Sung.
I can pay you. Kill him and then we can discuss it, but we need to leave now.
Discuss it? There's no discussion. You
Wait.
owe me a lot of money,
Let's just wait.
Leyland.
God damn it, shoot him already. I don't have time for this.
You thought this was a negotiation?
What?
No! Damn you, bitch! I didn't want to
Sorry,
kill him.
Mike. You were never on the list.
Ah, fuck it. Close enough.
So next time,
I'll stay clear.
I like Scarlet. Pretty cool. I knew there was no
Mike,
fucking way.
here's that footage you gave me. I'd rather not explain to the press how I came across it.
Wait.
I'll leave that up to you.
I'm gonna
Alright,
leave her
then.
alive.
Take care of yourself.
Ask questions first, shoot later. Okay. It's like 20 fucking endings in this game, I bet. At least. Bare minimum.
So that was it? A little less than I was hoping.
Full circle.
A lot less killing, but oh, I like the flooding base part. That was cool. Ah, floods. They're clean and murderous. It's that same thrill you get when flushing a toilet full of red ants. you know?
Yeah, well, as low-key as this was, we might want to stay under the radar for a while.
Yep, definitely.
Not sure I like the sound of that. Quiet and all. Yeah, not really my thing. This little guerrilla action we just did, that's more my style.
Yep, that's why I chose you to join me.
Ooh, or a bomb filled with bombs, strapped to a nuke.
Once we hit civilization, then we can start making some changes. Assuming this operation was all it appeared to be, that is.
Wait, you mean like if this whole thing was an Alpha Protocol on top of another Alpha Protocol? Like an Alpha Protocol. You know, I think I ran into them back in 89 or 98. Maybe both. Ah, that takes me back.
I think I was fucking
Tell me on the
crazy.
way. And see if you can pick up any news broadcasts. I want to see how the world's doing.
Yeah, fucking damn it. Dude. Okay. Cash acquired, a ridiculous amount. Objectives complete, 7 of 10. Agent Thornton did not rescue Mina, and she was executed by her captors. Cool. After escaping the Alpha Protocol facility, Agent Thornton attempted to contact Scarlet Lake, but without success. Her status is unknown. Okay. Okay. Level 19. Whoop de freaking do. I'm pretty sure I just beat the game. Alpha Protocol. Produced project, yes. Anyways, well, that wraps up the game. I'm probably gonna let, my opinions of it, like always.
More setbacks for troubled Halbeck
I had a ludicrous amount of fun playing this game.
Uncovered extensive evidence linking the corporation's senior officers
At
to
first,
illegal
I
arms
kind of didn't
trafficking.
like it because
This
the way the
setback
game
comes on
mechanics
the
set up,
heels of a
you know,
mysterious
combat-wise, it's...
disappearance of Halbeck
Whoosh.
CEO Henry Leland,
Scheiße.
vanished from his San Francisco office earlier this month.
Yeah, it's not that great.
American law enforcement is
But,
cooperating with Interpol to locate him.
like I said,
Along
it's
with
shit
the
for the game,
indictments
for the
against
gameplay
Halbeck,
originally
several
on.
prominent
But
Muscovite politicians and
as the
business
game
leaders have been
progresses,
arrested in
the way
connection with the
it's
scandal.
set up
A
to
series of coordinated
create
bombings in the
stories, you know,
West Bank
depending on your
left
actions
Halstead
you
earlier
make and how
today.
good you
In
are
an attack
at the
carried out by
game,
the
as
Altamont
well as
network.
how you decide to
In a
do
video
things,
statement claiming credit for the
ultimately
attack,
decides
Altamont
how
leader
your
Ali
game
Shahid
plays
said
out
that
and how it
these attacks
ends,
would
and
continue
decisions you
until
make with your
Altamont's
statements and
demands were
conversations
met.
throughout the whole game,
Demands which
you know, your
include a
progressions.
complete
I like
pullout
how
of American
all of
troops
that
from the
combined
entirety of
together
the Islamic world.
resulted in
The attacks were carried out using
the
primitive
ultimate outcome
homemade
of this game, and
explosives,
I'm willing to
which
bet
limited the
there's
casualties.
like 20,
Experts
30
say
different
that had the
versions of
suicide
this.
bombers had access to high-quality
So
military-grade
I just
bombs,
really
the
find this
death
game to
toll
be
could have easily
interesting.
been twice as high. INN Middle
How
East
that
policy
went.
analysts have
So
attributed this
yeah, in
fact
general,
to
I
the
just
recent
like
drop
how
in
that whole
arms
system was set
trafficking
up.
in the
It's
region, since
definitely very
coalition
interesting. I
forces
wish
shut
more
down the
games
arms
would
network of
create
Mohammed Omar bin
such a
Nasri
system
earlier
similar
this
to that,
month.
where
Thousands
you
lined the
just
streets of
things you
Rome
shoot
today
throughout
for
the
the funeral
game,
of
or
Madison
who you
St.
save, who you don't
James,
save. You
the
know,
young
the
woman
whole
killed
thing's just
during
kind of
the
a
failed
gray
bombing
area.
attempt of the Roman
Where you got to make
Museum of
different,
Natural
many
History.
different, a long
Miss
list
St.
of different
James has become
decisions and
celebrated
decide
among proponents of stronger
among
government
how you,
anti-terror
you know, how you
legislation
physically
since her
accomplish
death,
your goals,
and
how
her
you,
funeral at times resembled a political rally.
how you,
In
while
the
you are,
United
how good you are
States,
doing the
Senator
game and the
Patrick
decisions
Darcy
you make, like
proposed
level up wise and
Madison's
so on,
Law, a sweeping
ultimately
bill
affect the
somewhat
end
likened to
game.
a New
I
Patriot
wish a lot
Act
could do
in
that, because
response to the
nowadays the
tragedy.
RPG system for
As
most
Miss St.
games is
James had no
basically,
known family,
oh,
Senator Darcy
I'll do a couple
personally
of quests
paid
for a
her
particular
funeral
group
here
and
in
then I'm,
Rome.
you know, I'm friends with them by
Uncertainty still
default.
grips
Or
Taiwan in the wake of the deadly
I,
violence at last month's political rally.
another example
With
would
the
be
death
like,
toll standing
oh,
at
hey, at the
over
very end, you get to
300,
pick, you want to be
concerns have
good
been
or
raised that
bad,
President Ronald Sung's
or some
pro-independence
third thing. It's
government
just
has
like,
become
okay,
too
fucking who
aggressive.
cares?
President
I
Sun
like how this
survived
is
an
set up. I
assassination attempt during the
find this to be
rally,
very
which
interesting
many
setup for
critics
that.
are calling an attempt
So
to
I'm
incite
gonna
a
rate,
war between
honestly,
Taiwan
my
and
opinion of this
mainland
game is
China.
exceptionally high
President Sun
just
has refused
because
to back down in the wake
of its
the attack on
mechanics
his
for
life,
determining
and in a speech made earlier this week declared
how,
that his
whether or not
life
you did
meant
good or
nothing
bad.
compared to Taiwanese independence.
Also, this news
Taiwanese
report at the end is
authorities
kind of
announced the
interesting.
execution of attempted assassin
I'm
Wen Shu
not
today.
listening to it, but you know, it's
Investigators
interesting.
have uncovered no motive for the assassination attempt. A copy
But
of
yeah, I
Catcher
just
in
found
the
that to be
Rye, a novel famously associated with conspiracy theories and secret
I
American
just found that to be
brainwashing
interesting.
programs,
Most
was
games
found
don't
in
do
his
that,
apartment,
which
leading to internet speculation
yeah.
that Wen Shu was an
It's
American
definitely made me,
secret
you know,
agent
I kind of, one of the things I want to do
assassinate
is I
Sun
want to
and
work with
touch off the
game
war with
development, game
China.
design,
US
as well as
government
story
sources have
writing,
declined comment.
you know, like writing like cartoon shows. So I'm thinking of one of those two things. So I kind of currently am working on education-wise. So I'd be very interested in creating something like this kind of idea, adding that to a game like mine, where you have to, where decisions you make throughout the games basically affect the ultimate end goal, either through skill, blah 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 blah, you know, all that jazz. But yeah, I'm just gonna say I really like this game. Very good. Give very high marks for its storytelling. Well, maybe not storytelling. Its storytelling was pretty good. Definitely very adaptable. And it was a pretty interesting story. As the game progressed, for the most part, I was kind of interested in. There's a few things here and there though. Like, you know, there's a lot of parts throughout the game that were just kind of like, okay, I gotta grind through an army of enemies, or sneak past an army of enemies. But in general, like the basic set of how the game was pointed, story wise, I liked. Very fun. I really liked how the mechanics were set up for how pretty much how the game progressed. I really like those mechanics set up well. Those set up amazingly. Gunplay definitely could have used a significant amount of boosts. I probably personally would have made this game more of a Deus Ex style game where you're most of the time when you're walking around it's first person, but when you can go into cover and be go into third person. When it comes to that kind of a tactical-ish kind of shooter, I think that would have worked better with the way their setup was. But then again, third person, the way it was set up, it helped you figure out who your character was. It was good. I liked the fighting was okay, but it was definitely a good game in general. I'm happy to play this game, and I'll probably end up playing it again sometime later. Well, no, I'll consider it. I don't really know. I can't guarantee you that, but maybe one day, if my channel is still going in a year or two, I might end up just going back and retouching this game and playing it again. Yep, that's all I gotta say. So, Rasmus L Greco signing out. Hope you enjoyed the ride, and see you on the next playthrough. Bye-bye.